Let's talk about writing an inequality for a real-world situation. At the airport, each piece of luggage to be checked in must weigh at most 45 pounds. So think about what that means. Your luggage can weigh at most 45 pounds. That means it's okay if it weighs 30 or 20, but it's not okay if it weighs 46 pounds. So it says write inequalities, use W to represent the weight. And so we know that the weight has to be less than 45. Now it can be 45. You have to think about whether it actually can be the 45 or whether it has to be less than the 45. But that's the situation we're looking at there. To ride a roller coaster, a visitor must not be less than 50 inches tall. So you've got to be 50 inches tall, but it's okay if you're 51 or 52 or 53 inches tall. It's just not okay if you are 49 point whatever inches tall. So use H to represent that. And we're going to say that H, that person's height, has to be greater than 50 inches tall. Hang on. Must not be less than. Must not be less than. So that means that it can be 50. It just can't be less than 50. So they're a little tricky to get the details of. Let's see if we can look at another one. To be eligible for financial aid, a student must earn no more than $20,000 a year. It's okay if they earn $20,000 a year. So we're going to say that the student has to earn less than or equal to $20,000 per year. So think about the situation really well. It doesn't say a student must earn no more than it doesn't say a student must earn more than 20,000. That's what I'm looking for. And so in that case, you would have to put just that the student would earn more than. You put S is greater than 20,000. It's not what they're saying. The student must earn no more than. Okay, the cargo of a truck weighs at most 2,100 pounds. So we're going to have the W, cargo, and at most. Okay, so we don't want it to weigh more than 2,100 pounds, but we're okay with it weighing that. So we're going to say it has to be less than or equal to 2,100. It weighs at most 2,100. Means it can weigh less than that. Here we go. The temperature inside the lab refrigerator is at most 35 degrees. So we know we want that temperature to be less than or equal to 35. The temperature inside the lab refrigerator is at most 35 degrees. Okay. Oh, we got another cargo truck. The cargo of the truck weighs no more than 3,000 pounds. All right. Hopefully that's helpful.